I'm here with my weekly favorites. This is up like a day or two late. It's Sunday, it's going up today, and I wanted to share with you products I've been loving for the last week, just some stuff that I have been using a lot and wanted to share them with you. The first, let's talk about my eye look. I'm really obsessed with this. I only did it today, so technically it's kind of not a weekly favorites, but it kind of is. I'm just very into these very warm browns, like the caramely colored browns, the tans, just the really warm browns I think are super pretty. So today I did an eye look that was semi-inspired by the eye look that Jaclyn Hill was wearing in her eyebrow tutorial. It was posted forever ago, but I always thought it looked so pretty, so I tried to recreate that, but then I did a little bit of a twist to it because I think hers is all matte. I actually added a little bit of tan pigment to the center of my lid. If you want a tutorial on this, let me know. I'd be more than happy to do one. I tried to see if Jaclyn had one, but I didn't see a tutorial anywhere. She did list some of the products she used down below, so I kind of used some of those, but then added and kind of put my own twist on it, and I really like the way that it turned out. It's really, I don't know, I just think it's really fun. So if you want to see a look on this tutorial, let me know and I will recreate it. I'm loving, I went through like a phase of wearing like nude lips for a while. Some of you guys like it, some of you guys don't. But I was enjoying nude lips, but today and the last couple days I've been, you know, rocking a little bit more of a berry, deeper lip. So the combination I have on today is the MAC lip liner in Burgundy, which I never hear anyone talk about, but it is just a nice kind of burgundy lip liner. And then I have Nars. This is their satin lip pencil in Palace Royale, I think is how you say it. So that's just the lip combo that I have on today. Obviously you can see it on my lips. I really like it. It's a really pretty, not super vampy and not super dark, but has a little bit of that red berry tone. And I think it works really well with like the warmer colors on the eyes. And these are all Makeup Geek eyeshadows. And then as for my blush, it is Buff by MAC. And then my nails, I don't know, it's a Color Club color and there's no name on it, so it's just like a purpley color. And then really quick, my Giving Keys. These are from the Giving Keys. They were gifts. This is the Twisted Silver key necklace. This is from Forever 21, just a like plaid shirt. And yeah, I think that's everything. As for my hair, everyone asks what color it is. I don't know. I don't know what color it is because I go get it professionally done and it's always looking different. Like sometimes it looks really red, sometimes it looks brown. I did get new extensions that are very red toned, so it kind of gives like an ombre look. So that's kind of what I have going on here. Okay, now let's start with some products I love. Here's one that I almost forgot. Okay, so some skincare stuff that I've been liking. I kind of switched up a lot of my skincare again. You guys know I'm always switching it around. I'll use a set of products for like a month and a half, and then if I haven't ran out of them by then I'll switch to something else for a little bit and go back and mix and match. So what I've been using lately is, this is the Garnier Clean Nourishing Cleansing Oil, and it's for dry skin, which I just kind of have normal skin. It has jojoba and macadamia oils. I wanted to get this and see if it was like the Sephora one or the Matte Cleanse Off oil that I really love. It is really good, but it's not quite as good as the Sephora one, but it is quite a bit cheaper. I want to say this was like $4 or $5. I got it at Target. I could be really off on the price, but I want to say it was right around there. But I do like it. It smells really good. It's a little bit, I find that the Sephora Cleanse Off oil washes off, it rinses off really easily. This one takes a little bit more effort, but I do like it. It does a good job of getting off all my makeup. For a drugstore, I like it. I would definitely repurchase it again. I just don't think it's as good as my Sephora one. New L'Oreal products that I picked up. I think I got these all at Target. The first is the L'Oreal Youth Code Texture Perfector Serum. I've used this every day for probably the past week and a half. I really like it. It makes my skin feel extremely smooth and soft. I've been using this morning and night and I really like it. I don't know if it has, you know, done anything amazing for my skin yet because I've only been using it for, like I said, a week and a half, but I do love the way it makes my skin feel. It absorbs into my skin so nicely. It just makes my skin super, super soft. So I really, really like this. I've also been using the Youth Code Texture Perfector Vanisher, and I've used this almost every day for the past probably week and a half, and I really like it as well. It is kind of like the Benefit Professional. It's flesh toned. When you rub it into the skin, it's extremely soft. It does a great job of kind of filling in the pores and just kind of smoothing out that whole canvas to apply the rest of your makeup. So I've been using this as my like little pore filler just in my T-zone area and then going in with whatever primer it is that I'm using. But I do really like it. It does a great job of kind of mattifying and filling in pores. It's not, I don't think it's meant to mattify. Maybe it is, I'm not sure. But I just know that it makes my skin feel super just smooth where all my pores are. The L'Oreal Revitalift Moisture Blur Instant Skin Smoother Moisturizer, and I've been loving this as a moisturizer. So on the days when I'm not using this pore filler, I will use this, and I really like it. You guys know I love the Miracle Blur primer or skin smoother. This is supposed to be a moisturizer skin smoother, and I like this a lot. It's not as thick as the Miracle Blur. It blends into the skin super nicely, but it just blurs like all the imperfections while hydrating. If I don't feel like wearing a ton of makeup that day, this is just a great moisturizer that kind of does everything like my Miracle Blur, my moisturizer, and the pore filler does in one. So I kind of mix and match these. But I really do love this. I think it does a great job of smoothing out the skin. Even on days where I don't even want to wear makeup, I will put this on and it just kind of like blurs my imperfections. I think that's what it's supposed to do, but it does. It just really makes my skin look really flawless and evens out the texture. So I really like that. Foundation I've been wearing a ton and I'm really in love with besides my Studio Skin. This was in my favorites last week as well, the Immaculate Liquid Powder Foundation Mattifying Oil Free. I'm in the shade Light Beige. It's what I'm wearing today. It's the most beautiful, flawless coverage. I would take this over the Kat Von D Lock-It foundation any day of the week. That just is too thick and almost so perfect on your skin that it could get cakey really easy. This just goes on, it feels light on the skin, it looks flawless, it looks beautiful. I did not do any powdering today, and I put my makeup on at, I don't know, 8 o'clock this morning before I went to church, and it's now 2 o'clock, and I have like maybe a tiny bit of little shininess right there, but not even like oily. It's just kind of a glowy skin, and it's probably because I used a glowier primer underneath. But I love this. It blends in super easy. It's a flawless finish. It feels light on the skin. It feels really beautiful, and you stay oil-free, matte, and like gorgeous all day long. And I don't feel like it looks cakey, and I just used like a Sigma flat top brush for it. But I've also used a beauty blender, and I really, really like it. So this foundation has just been kind of like my go-to lately. Next is going to be a powder favorite. I've been really like unsatisfied with a lot of my powders. I have a bunch. I have translucent powders, I have pressed, I have loose, I have so many powders, but for some reason I'm just not loving any of them. And then I found this in my powder drawer, and it's the Cargo HD pressed powder in number 20, and I've been really liking this. I got sent this a while ago and just hadn't had a chance to really play with it because I was using up some other powders, and I pulled this out and I really like it. It's just kind of like adding a tiny bit of coverage, but it doesn't get cakey. It looks very silky and smooth on the skin, and I really do like it a lot. I had heard about Cargo powders, I think originally from my friend Shay, or that girl Shay XO, and had always wanted to try it, and then I forgot that I had this, and I found it, and I've been using it for about a week and a half, and I love it. So again, that is the Cargo HD powder in number 20. Blush that I've been loving that I'm not wearing today, but I pretty much wore almost every single day this week, is this Tomforde blush. I got this from my dear friend Laura for Christmas, and it is in the number 05 Ravish, and it's a beautiful kind of burnt peach rose color. I'm trying to get more descriptive in my colors if you can't tell. So burnt peach rose is what I'm going to call it. It's stunning. It looks so beautiful, and I've been wearing like these, like I said, warm eye looks lately. I just love it, and I think this goes so well with like the warm eyes because it's peachy and it's kind of pink, but it's not too pink and it's not too peach. It's just like that perfect blush that goes super beautiful. Again, this is Tomforde Ravish, their cheek color. It's my only Tomforde product I own, and I'm so happy that Laura picked this out for me for Christmas because it seriously is the perfect color. I don't think I have any other blushes that are this color. It just has the perfect little sheen to it. So thank you, Laura. I love it, and I've been loving that this week. Two liners I've been loving. My, as always, Makeup Geek gel liner in Immortal. I have put a massive dent on this. I'm wearing it today. It's just the most blackest, richest, creamiest eyeliner. I think the only eyeliner that may be richer, blacker, and creamier is the Inglot one. but I don't have it. I've just swatched it and it's pretty black and it's pretty creamy. But yeah, this Immortal gel liner, I love it. It's just such a black, perfect gel liner. I have a backup of it because I love it so much. So I have that as my liner today. Also the Kat Von D tattoo liner in Trooper. I love the tip on it. It's just a very fine tip, kind of like the Stila Stale Day, but the Stila Stale Day one, my end always frays, so I'm having to like pick at it because it's not that perfect fine point, but this one always has a fine point, very black, very matte, and makes doing eyeliner super easy. So the combination of these two like provide like a perfect wing every time, so I love these. My tan pigment from MAC all the time. I just love it for all over the lid. Like today I just put it in the center of my lid. I just think that this pigment is like so necessary if you love makeup, because you can just wear it with so many different looks. You can mix it. I think it was Makeup by Ali mixed it with foundation. It's just an awesome pigment, and I'm thinking about pressing this pigment so I can have loose and pressed version of it. But yeah, I mean, if you don't want to buy it, go find a friend and you guys can split it. You can probably split it with 5 friends and have enough tan pigment to last you the rest of your life. So I literally use this almost every single day. I love the tan pigment. Guys, so that is it for my favorites. I hope you guys enjoyed. Thank you guys all so much for all your love and support. I love you guys, and I have a bunch of fun new videos coming up, and I just wanted to say thank you guys for watching, and I will talk to you guys later. Bye!